Located on the banks of the Cromarty Firth is the popular storehouse, which has a restaurant and shop. Cromarty Firth also has an abundance of wildlife, including basking cormorants and seals. Quentin Stevens, the owner, kindly took a few minutes to talk to me about the storehouse. This is located right next to the A9, about 20 minutes north of Inverness. What makes you different?
I think we're renowned for our fresh local food, breakfast, lunch or some supper, or just a cup of coffee sitting on the sofas with a daily newspaper. We have a self-service restaurant which has beautiful views out across the Cromarty Firth and beyond. And on the warmer days we have plenty of seats outside to enjoy the sun and the spectacular views. We have an ever-changing menu to make sure that we can take advantage of the fresh seasonal produce that changes throughout the day, as well as only make small amounts of each dish to ensure variety and delicious fresh food from all day. In the morning we can get your day off to a cup of coffee and a piece of toast or a scone, right the way through to a full breakfast. And believe us, it's pretty hearty. Then there's coffee and cake for 11s, and leading on to noon where we start serving lunch. At lunchtime we always have a couple of soups, a couple of quiches, and plenty of hot meat dishes and vegetarian dishes. If you fancy something lighter, we have an extensive sandwich and baked potato list, and also a salad menu. Also organise takeaway food, takeaway coffee, and we also have takeaway boxes which you can come and take a piece of cake or a scone away with you.
So why should I come to you? Your shop offers what?
Okay.
We have a great shop here that's selling local produce, local gifts, things made in the Highlands, things made in the area.
All right.
We have meats, we have cheeses, we have vegetables, we have some of our own baking that's produced through in the restaurant, and we also sell some home gifts.
And the meat, you say you got a local farm, or?
Yeah, some of the lamb comes off our own place at home, which we're gradually developing our flock up, because that's my background, is a farming background. We also buy in chickens and cheeses. Yeah, we have ice cream from Orkney. We have say Highland cheeses, and we have some Lowland cheeses and cheeses from further afield. We have a charcuterie counter with cured meats, some of it's Scottish, some from out into Europe. We have our own baking, we have preserves, jams, we have chocolates, we have all sorts of things.
Fantastic.
In our shop here as well, we also have a huge selection of whiskies, and probably the largest selection of Scottish gins in the Highlands.
Wow.
Which is a market that's gradually developing and increasing. So yeah, there's well worth popping along and having a look at the gin selection.
But tell us about gin, because gin is a gin to me. So when you say a huge selection, what's
Scotland has been quite a quiet producer of gin, and only recently in the last couple of years, there's many distilleries and independent gin producers starting to pop up from nowhere, where historically it's been a slightly larger market company that's been running it. But now, using different waters, different herbs, different ways and styles, there's some fairly unique tastes coming through.
And these are Scottish gins?
Scottish gins, yeah.
Wow, I've never even heard of that.
Yeah.